Hello, and welcome to Aska. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Aside from the fog in my brain is actually fading. Yeah, there's an invasion starting in 5 days, and we are seriously lacking in clothing when winter's about to start. So this is bad. Yes, I remember this. This is bad. I mean, there's bad things and there's bad things. In this case, it's pretty bad. Let me put that in there. Can I put anything in there? Nope, can't put the flax in there. That's not going to help me. Can't put the flax in there either. You haven't already guessed, flax is a big problem for me. As in we don't have enough of it. Hence why I was trying to build a farm. Is that all the flax I've got? Oh, is that all the fibre I've got left? Or flax or whatever it was. Yeah, I think that's why I was trying to build it, wasn't I? Ooh, this is a problem. We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. We have a big problem. In fact, we have a big problem. So I think that's going to be the priority then, is to try and see if we can fix that big problem. Because if I don't fix that big problem, we're going to have a big problem. I mean, last winter, that invasion went quite well. The only trouble is if the actual little army that I've got is struggling. Clothing, as in their armor's worn out, they probably won't do as well. This could be a problem. And it could be a big problem. Might be even bigger problem. So let's try and avoid that problem. Although no, Nile will probably come along and we'll go trash trash my little farm. I mean, realistically, I mean, why did you do that? I mean, the chances of me actually getting a farm built and getting things planted and getting them harvested before the end of winter, I'd say that's pretty slim. I mean, I'm just saying. Now, why am I not using... Oh, yes, now I remember. Right, yes, I'm not using a cart because I think the cart that I do have is pretty much trashed. I'm going to have a look. Now, as far as... Can you actually... I don't think you can fix it. Required supply. Oh, that's a thought. Oh, let's try that. Assuming nobody's borrowed the other plank. I'd be pretty surprised if they haven't. Let's go and have a look in here on the off chance. Yeah, I don't need posts. I'm just saying I don't need any. Yeah, somebody's picked up the plank and taken it some... Oh, what's that up there? Aha, there's my plank. Out of curiosity. And this is just a bit of curiosity, because it's not... I can't, like, pin it and say, you see this cart here, can you fix it for me? Because it would be nice if you would. Ooh. Ooh, Randy. Why are you here, Randy? I've got a Randy person here. Ah, yes, Randy's here because it was somebody else I was going to summon, wasn't it? Presumably, because I can't remember, but presumably they're here to help with the farming. If they weren't, they are now. Except we haven't actually built the place yet, but... 5 of 8, so I'll assign Randy to that. For now... Where's Randy? Builder. Where's my Randy builder? Right, it's already a person. So I've got a bit of wiggle room there. Now, did I put... Where's my Eye of Odin? It's around here somewhere. Right, did I leave some stones? I did, right. Right, well, you're a crafting person. So you're... Oh, okay. Chances, I mean... 6 and 2 threes, isn't it? We'll see. I don't mind leaving... I mean, it may well be there's somebody I've already got who's a builder who could be helping in the farm. But the priority now is I need food, apparently. Oh, there's some food. Right, I need, I don't need to go in there. What I do need to do is to go and get some logs. And then I can go and build some more planks. It's a pity I can't pin that other cart though. Because that would be useful, because if I could pin that other cart, as in the one that needs fixing, builders might actually fix it. Because I tend to find that if you pin something, they do tend to pay attention to it. Otherwise it just seems to get... Oh! Finger up fudge. Right, is there any... Oh, seriously, now of all time... Why? Are you saying I've got nothing better to do than pack bays? Can we get up here maybe? Right, where's this big furry thing? It's going to come along and cause just absolute havoc. I mean, I wouldn't care, we've got an invasion coming. It's like 4 days away from an invasion. And some bright spark thinks it's a good idea to send a big furry bear. You've got to be kidding me. Have you seen a big bear around here somewhere? Oh no! Can't be risking that. Where's the bear? It says we're getting a bear attack, but it doesn't say where's the bear. It doesn't tell you where the bear is. Ah, there's the bear. There you go, bear. Bad bear. It's a bad bear. Oh. There you go. At least I'm getting better at ranged combat, I suppose. Well, okay. Well, I was getting better. I'm supposed to be getting better on it. Apparently I'm not. Hello, bear. I've no idea if I've got enough arrows, but... Seriously? You've got to be kidding me. You're attacking a bear? I am seriously impressed. Who is this? Wait. I want to give you... If I could give you a reward, I would give you a reward. I am seriously impressed. This is Iden. She's one of the warehouse people. All she has is a stone axe. I am seriously impressed. Well, I am impressed, Iden. Wow. That was seriously impressive. That was a bear. I mean, it wasn't just any bear. I mean, these are big bears. Wowzers. I mean, see all the bits and pieces you get from a bear. That's a lot of bits and pieces. It wasn't just a few bits and pieces, it's a lot of bits and pieces. It's impressive. Anyway. You're kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Are you seriously telling me you were running away? They work in the barracks. Oh, yeah. This doesn't bode well. Right, where was I? Oh, yes. Right, I don't think I've got what I need. Oh, it's my axe is broke. Oh, no, that's going to be a challenge then. How am I going to fix my axe when I think the thing that I need to fix my axe... Oh, I have a funny feeling that needs one of those things. If it needs one of those things, it's going to be a problem. Oh, it doesn't. It needs a stick. I thought it needed a thing. And I'm thinking, if I need a thing to fix this thing, this is going to get pretty difficult. Because you'll then need an axe to make the thing, which is kind of difficult. It's like a chicken and egg. Like, how do you make a thing when the thing you're trying to make is the very... I'm getting confused now myself. Like, sticks. We got any sticks in here? Right, hopefully I can go and fix that, then I can get back to chopping. Gamer's room. Want that. Do that. Unless somebody's already done it, that is. No, they haven't. Who knew? Nobody's actually done it. Right, so that still needs 6 planks. Be like a bit of a plank myself, right? I mean, I could risk it, I suppose, but yeah. I'll have to go back and double check. I think that needed some things, doesn't it? Yes, that needs some things. Seriously, could you not have like kept hold of the plank while you were drinking? Was that too much to ask? And why is my health depleting? I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go and see the witch doctor. Not just any doctor, the witch doctor. Why is nobody picking? Oh, that's a fact. Yes. Oh, heavy pelt. Well, at least somebody's come along to pick this stuff up. Holy moly. Oh, can I get my arrows back? Oh. At least I got some bits and pieces back. Well, I'm seriously impressed by that, who's it Idun, I think it was, who went round and, like, she was going to attack the bear. It was like, seriously, you're taking on a bear? I mean, I'm standing on the wall on the grounds that it's going to do some rather nasty things to me if I don't, you know, if I get in anywhere close to it. And they're like, yeah, whatever, you know. Right, your storage is full, so that is cured pelts. Right, so these haven't been diddly what's it. In which kind of case they're going to have to go in here, aren't they? Let's have a look-see. Oh, go in the drying rack, don't you, I think. So if we put them in there, put that there, and put them there, they'll dry out, and then hopefully somebody can put them to use. The only drawback is there's not enough blacks, which is what I'm supposed to be doing in the first place, isn't it? Right. Has somebody picked up the plank? Or have they put it to... Oh, here's my plank. Right, I'm going to take that, and then that drops it down to 4. Now, don't ask me how, but somehow I'm able to sprint while carrying a plank. That's pretty impressive stuff, that. Okay. So I managed to bend down and pick up pelt while still carrying a plank. But I couldn't take a drink out of my little flask there without putting the plank down. I'm curious. Why is that? Right, head back to here because I want to get that moving. That's the priority. Like I say, I mean, the chances of them being able to actually plant anything and get anything at this stage is slim to probably non-existent. Now that was intriguing, because that felt like I was sprinting. How did I manage to get out of that warehouse so quickly? Oh, no, we're going in the wrong direction. Right, that can go over there. Right, Gudrun. Builders. Gudrun, what are you? You're a day person. Yeah, you're a day person. And you can go and live for now, at least, in the longhouse. There we go. I'm pretty sure I still don't have any pants, to be fair. I'm pretty sure. Yep, don't have gloves, don't have pants, and I don't have shoes. That's embarrassing. I mean, it looks like I do, but I don't. Kind of. Definitely embarrassing. I mean, it's kind of like similar to other people going around. They've got nothing on either. Ah. Right. Something left of the bear. So in some respect, actually, that bear turning up was a good thing. Because we got a lot of materials out of the bear. More than just the bare necessities. I had to throw that one in. Right. Yep, there's another plank in there. So that'll get us down to 2. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I built this as a top tier farm. Because I think the idea was that if we... Oh, well, if... Yeah, well, yeah, maybe if we get round to finishing the main place off, I'll start shuffling things around. I'll be putting another farm in and behind the walls, obviously. This is all temporary because I'm still trying to figure out where to put things, and it's a case of, oh, fudgesicles, we haven't got any clothes. I better fix the clothes problem first. So that's the reason for building the farm. Although, as I say, it's like, yeah, is it such a good idea? I mean, you've got to try. In fact, no, as one person said, don't try, do. That was a very important person who said that. What's your problem? Oh, okay. Oh, well, to be fair, it's autumn now, so I mean, you're not going to have much time left anyway. But we'll have to think about that next year, probably. Right, grab that. Actually, that's a... Oh, let's head over in this direction, because there's nothing else pinned at the minute. So let's get them moving over here. We've got to move it. That one, that gets you 4. Let's get moving on this one over here. So that is... Ugh. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. The idea is to pull this whole place apart, essentially, and kind of start again. Because you can't move things. You've got to basically... Well, there's different ways you could pull it off, I suppose. You could, like, tear the building down and then use all those resources to then build something else. The only trouble is there's so much needs doing that those resources will end up going to all sorts of different buildings, and you'll be left with nothing's actually completed. Oh, did I throw that on the floor somewhere? Oopsie. Yeah, you've got to be a bit careful when it comes to throwing things around. You've got to throw it to a certain place, apparently, otherwise it's like, you just threw that on the floor. Why did you throw that on the floor? It was not the plan. I wasn't planning on throwing it on the floor. I was planning on throwing it at a building. That way the building would get built. But anyway, yeah, you can't just like rip something down. I don't think it would work unless you're just doing like one building at a time. You just end up with like all these different buildings, like half built. And at that point, oh, finger of fudge. At that point, you've got like nothing working. So I'm being a bit careful here. So I'm building things with a plan to build a new building, put the original people in said building, and then what we do is knock the old building down and build another building again. Right, that should be a bit easier. That's thatch and sticks. I better go and see the witch doctor actually. Let's do that first. Oh, I haven't said that. Having said that, I think I've got a bit of room in the longhouse because I need, well, once that's built, it should be able to handle 4 people. But have I got enough little blue stones to cope here? Yes, I do. I've got some. Right, I can go and at least summon somebody else then. That's not helping, putting that in there. You're a suggy. You're another crafting person. Okay, you're goodness. Now, you're the suggy one, so we'll go for trolls. We shall summon trolls. Well, do I want to summon trolls? Is that a good idea, summoning trolls? I don't know. I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Do we want trolls? Huh. Bark. Right, I've got my sticks at least. I think I picked up an extra piece of felt, did I not? Oh wow, they are all moved already. Okay. Right, we'll go off and at least put them in there. That wasn't the plan. Well, that's something I'm suddenly starting to wonder. Those sticks aren't in a perfect condition. So, does that mean like when you build a house with these sticks, or somebody's already put 5 in? Oh, you're kidding me. You're going to put all the sticks in by the time I get there, aren't you? There you go. Whoa, that was a bit painful. Ah, no, that's interesting. So they were probably expecting me to farm on that side, but we're not. We're going to farm over that side. Out of the way. Right, now this one... Oh, now... Ooh. Hold on. Well... Let's go this away. 1, 2, 3... Right, if we put that, say, there... I think you can do 4 fields. No! That was not the plan. The plan was not to dismantle something. Get another one built. Another little sign seems to be in the way. What does that one do? That one is for... Okay, I'll tear that one down then. Because why not? Right, is there another one close by? No, well, there's that one on that side. Let's put it on the other side of the farm then. Put it over here. Because why not? Gotta go somewhere. Right. So I think that one does everything, but I don't want them building trees here. Archetypes. Yeah, I don't have a particular need for growing trees here. If they grow trees here, then they won't get much farming done. Because the trees will be in the way. Yeah, I'm just saying. Do another 4 there. Oh, hold on, tick. That's... Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Then we'll do another one. So there's nobody assigned here. What? Why is no one assigned here? I'll put that one over there. Right, let's have a look-see. Zero 4. So where out of all of these lots? So where is she? There's Randy. Yeah, there's a Randy farmer there. Right, so we've got one Randy farmer. Asper's not bad. He's got a bit of an interesting farming, so I'll assign you. You're better suited to combat, aren't you? Nope. Nope. Man, you the novice level 4 actually. Oh, wow, you're really like combat, don't you? Curious and curiouser. I mean, she's a level 4 in gathering, so I mean, assign them. So that's at least 3 there. We'll see what the next person's like, but that gets... that one's now created. Right, let's have a look. See, so tasks, farm. Right, all you're gonna do is flax. I've decided. Just flax, nothing but flax. Just flax. That's all we need. Next year, next season, stick to the flax. Next season, stick to flax. Next season, just flax. So, we should average about 405 apparently. Oh no, there's a thought. What was that? Oh, it's just clear up. I thought it was going to be a case of you can just copy it or something. I thought, oh wow, that would be useful. Right, what have we got in here? Can I make a contribution? Right, so you need a lot of sticks. And there's a lot of sticks here. Just saying. We shall contribute them ones. We're going to need a lot of rope as well. Oh, hold on a tick. I don't think they need any bones. Well, I mean, bones might actually be useful. Oh, hello. I mean, bones, I mean, surely you can like grind the bones up into like a powder and how that contribute to the farm or something. Or you want, okay, all you're interested in is the rope. Ooh. Right. Tasks. Let's think. How about for that one we do flax? And then to add a bit of excitement in spring, assuming this still exists in spring, we'll go for flax. Then in summer we'll go for flax. So pretty much all we're doing here is flax. Yep, that makes sense to me. Right, I'm not seeing any bony things around. Ah, no, that's a thought. Did I ever assign her? Ah, was she not going to be the forester? I think we've got one, actually. Let's have a look-see. Yes, you're the forester. Ah, now. Right. Ah, yes. Well, small saplings, fir saplings, small sap... Ah, right. Are you not a... Ooh. You need to be upgraded. fudgesicles. You can't do the new trees until you get them. Oh, right. Well, in the meantime, no. Fudgesicles. I had an idea, and I've realised that idea is not working. No, I don't want to tear it down. I'm trying to set up the tasks. Oh man. There we go. Tasks. Right. So you can either do first saplings, which is something. Small first saplings. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave that out then. For now, until we can get the building upgraded, which is a bit of a pain and a waste of their time. Fudgesicles. Right, apparently I need flax. Who knew? You need it for making rope, apparently. So there's 2 fields over there, so the sooner I can... Oh, hold on, I can make the road over there as well. Well, there's no rush for that. The rush is for the roop. You said any flax tree plants around somewhere? You're more of a crafty person, aren't you? Okay. C'est la vie. You're a day person. I'll put you into the longhouse, but I think that's my limit then. Fudgesicles. Right. Where can I find that stuff that I need to make the rope? Because they haven't grown any yet. In which case I don't have any. Do you have any? Can I get it off rabbits? Do rabbits make rope? I wonder. I'm intrigued. Does a rabbit know how to make rope? I'm not seeing any signs of flax around here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff around here, actually. And I think one of the gatherers was complaining of a lack of resources. So that's... now that one is set specifically for stone. Interesting. So if we head to... where is it? Yeah. What do we see when we get to that one? Because that one's a bit closer. That's what I'm thinking. I still haven't gone round to see the witch doctor, have I? Be good if that could, like, light up while I'm looking for it. Just saying. Kind of fiend. Is it this one? What are you doing? Stone. Right, you can do everything but forestry, because why not? That one is all the bits and things. Now that's specifically stone. That one's a bit of everything. That one's a bit of everything. So probably would be worthwhile going round to that one then. But anyway, if we have a look here, I mean, it's not a lot here, but yeah, I was just thinking, I don't remember seeing any woodpeckers. I can hear them, but I don't see any. 3 days. It's only 3 days to an invasion. 2 days and then autumn ends. It's like what? It's highly inconvenient. Right, has anybody got any food, by the way? Apparently I could do with some. And I also need to go and see a witch doctor. I don't know which doctor. There's two doctors, but I don't know which doctor. I know it's one of the two. Right, I'm going to park myself down here. Then maybe someone will come along, get themselves cursed, while they beat me up with a branch. But the good thing for me is I'll get healed. Just saying. Well, I seriously thought a witch doctor would be turning up, but no. Apparently not. They're, I think they're too busy. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got two of them who work night and day. That was the idea. Oh, there you are. Now you turned up. Thanks. I appreciate it. Let me just have a look. Double check. I didn't need to know that. Yeah, there's two people. So you're working... let's have a look, see. So you're on this... So you're currently on the night shift. Whereas you were on the day shift. Interesting. Ah, oh yes, I've got the farm built. That was it. We're looking for rope. Rope. Oh, I was going to go to out of the flag. Because, you know, why not? Oh, no, that hasn't been finished, has it? That was supposed to get fixed as well. Ooh, that's not good. What if we go... Can we do a road planner from like... Right, where is the... Right, it's over there. The only drawback over... Hold on. What happened to you? Why are you here? Curious. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's a... I don't know if it's such a good idea doing that now that I think about it, because there's skeletons here. They cause a lot of problems, shall we say. Where are you? Ow! Oh, there's a few of you. In fact, there's quite a few of you. Oh, there's even more of you. Oh, no! I don't have any stamina. Yeah, you can't do a lot when you haven't got any stamina, apparently. Who knew? I'm going to have to go back and see the witch doctor now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and see the witch doctor again. Oh, fudgesicles. I'll have to do something about that sword as well, because I'm going to have to see if there's another sword that I can get, otherwise this invasion will start. I'll go off to try and do something about it, and it'll be a case of, ooh, your sword's broke. You can't do anything. Right, there you go. Oh, there it is, right. I was wondering where it was. It's there. It was there all along. Right, is there anything around here besides... Yeah, there's some... I mean, there's some bits and pieces, I suppose. And some is better than none. So that one's set for those, that one's set for them. Yeah, I might go back out to... Ah, now that one's set specifically for stone, as is that. It'd be worthwhile doing that one. Ah, right. Oh, cool. That was good timing. Ish. Because I do need more of these little blue stones, apparently. Oh, we got two. Right. There's the... I'm trying to get my bearings right, but there's the flag up there, but I also want to make sure I can get a sword. Might be some... I'll go and check the storage just to see if there's any there. Because there might be some. I mean, you just never know. Ooh, can I jump? Ooh, well, I can jump. I was going to say, can I jump onto the wall from there? It would seem not. I can't climb up the wall. Right, where is storage for... Ah, here we go. So this should be weapons. Let's have a look-see. Hang on a minute. Oh, we got a lot of tools. So it's weapons and tools. Why? Why have we all got this? This doesn't make sense. Like, how did this end up like this? Because it can't store this many things. It's like, oh, bloody D. Whatever settings it did have, it's lost. Assuming it ever had any. Because this was supposed to be... The whole idea was to store weapons here. Oh. Fiddlesticks. This is all seriously messed up. Especially if this is... Is this restricted? Actually, that's a thought. Gloves. May as well at least get some gloves. Some gloves is better than no gloves at this. Put them in there. Yeah, so we're still no further forward in terms of making clothes, but this one I set these for weapons only. Right, well I'll grab that. At least it gives me something. So that's... load... See, that one there is for tools. So did I not make one for specifically for weapons? It's like the see the thing, this is what gets me. Oh, there you go. Set all tasks to... Ooh, interesting. I've only just noticed that. Interesting. Flimsy shields, dragon folk shields. Interesting. Right. Don't want those lousy ones. They're just lousy. I've decided they're lousy, so we're not going to have them. Right. Nope. 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 See, that would have been good if I could have just disabled everything and then picked other ones. You know, pick the specific ones. So hopefully these will get used up over time. As everybody else's tools wear out, and then we'll just start to see weapons in here. So, because that was the intention, really. This was going to be specifically storage for weapons and armor. I mean, that's a lot of types of tools. Shovels, jeez Louise. Right, I'll save that. Nope. Weapons. And at least load that into these ones as well. Weapons. Weapons. And then how's about weapons? There we go. That makes more sense. So this place, well now that's something I'm wondering about. What's this one like now? Clothes storage. So they're all disabled. So it's really for armor. That was the intention. Well, actually, how many? 2. Oops. 2. This is all different types. Let's set it to 3. I mean, I'm just randomly guessing here to be fair, but set it to 3. It's pretty kind of like override one. You can't like override an existing preset. Interesting. It's like you're going to create a new one. You have to create a new one. But I don't want to create a new one. I just want to override an existing one. Nope, I've got to create a new one. Right, I'm going to fill that little flask up, and then I'm going to go and see where we're at in terms of the farmers. Oh, that's something I meant to do first. I want to make sure that I haven't excluded, because I think at some point I might have excluded. Let's have a look. Open the warehouse menu. Right, that's okay. Everyone can get in here. That's fine. I thought I might have just suddenly excluded it specifically to the to all the army people, the people working in the barracks, the warehouse person, and like the archers, for example. Right, looks like they've made some progress over here, which is good. We won't have any fertilizer, to be fair, which is a tad of a problem. Now that's interesting there. See, there was no preset. It's like, see, there's no presets, which is a bit of a pain. Right, not beetroots. Yeah, that's what we want. Just flax. Apparently we need it. I'm just saying. I mean, this is overkill, to be fair, but I mean, at this stage, I just need flax. I want to make sure we're not out of flax. Whatever happens, we must have flax. Right, what about the third one? I don't remember doing that one. Right, okay, so that's gone to the... Somehow that's gone to the top. Focus on that. I think there's only 3 of them, actually. I might put a 4th person in, even if they're not particularly good at it. Just for the sake of moving on. Oh, no, you... right. Lorelei, I think... Yeah, Lorelei's a night person. I wouldn't care she's good at water. Yeah, that's a thought. You're a water expert. So he's not really good at gathering, but... She's good at... I mean, she's good at... She's kind of got some XP in gathering. Okay, let's assign her. So we've now got 4 people who are going to work here. So they'll go off and sort this place out, hopefully. Ooh. Apparently I need a rake. I'm pretty sure I saw some, I mean, because I don't think I've got any experience in doing this at all. I think that's something in, what was it in these things in here? Survival, building, food production. Cook fish steaks, do all the farming, till, plant and gather. Ooh. Yeah, I had a distinct thought there. I think, no, there's not like some quest to do that. Right, I'll go and grab a... Alright. Right, I've got too many sticks on me apparently. I cannot see anything for the fog. It's a tad... This is just like another day where it's been foggy. It seems a bit strange. Right, it's too many in there. That's bargy stuff. I'm pressing the wrong button. Right. Let's think. There was a... Was it down here somewhere? I am seriously lost because of this fog. Right, there's no sign of one there. Oh, yeah, there's one there. Right, I'll go grab that one. Right, where is the woody wood person? Because they might have a bit of room. Right, let's see if I can make a contribution over there. Ooh, yeah. I want to go and see if I can make a contribution over there. Although, I should be going to see the witch doctor again. See if I can help. Oh, couldn't find flax seeds. You're kidding me. Ooh. Oh, you've. All right. Okay. Well, if we till. All right. Okay. So we do a bit of tilling. Bit more tilling. It's actually not that many weeds here, actually. That's interesting, that. So until the weeds show up, I can't really do anything to help there. Right, so I need to gather. But I am baffled. Surely we must have like a bajillion flax seeds somewhere. I mean, we've got storage where they do keep seeds, but... okay. Right, I need the witch doctor again. Oh. We're not well. There's the witch doctor. Oh, I've got 2 witch doctors now. Oh wow, I'm getting extra special treatment here. Oh wow, and 2 witch doctors treat me. Wowzers! Last time I was sitting around waiting, well, lying around more specifically, like waiting ages, thinking like, is anybody ever going to turn up and like treat me? And there you go. I got an extra special treatment. Woo! Suddenly feeling extra special now. Speaking of extra special, right then, is there an opportunity for me to gather anything out of here? Yes, there is. I was sneaky, that. I was sneaky. Did you notice that? I was being really sneaky there. I've got to collect 200... Oh, no, I've got to collect 50 mushrooms. I've got to cook 12 steaks as well. I know. Right, I'm wandering around with cabbage for some strange reason. Pop them in there. Right, I was starting to panic there about the seeds. Now, where are... Where there's too many there. Let me just dump them there for now. Because technically they don't go there, but you know, it is what it is. Where's the seeds? Oh, the seeds go into the... Oh, I know what it is. Ah. Yes, there's a seed place here. There's 902. Right, gotcha. I know what it is. Oh. Yes. Where is... Improved farm 3. That makes sense. So this place is where all of the raw food goes. So basically I've got it set up so that the warehouse people could come here. Also, the farmers can come here. So that farm that we've just been building, they didn't have access to it. None of the people from there had access. So obviously they couldn't get access to the seeds. Ergo, they couldn't do anything. Which is a bit of a problem. You can't actually do anything with this. Well, if they can't find seeds, then they're not really going to be able to plant them, are they? I'm just saying. Bit of a problem. Well, that's convenient. So someone's been going around quite recently, by the looks of it, and putting all the stones into this, which is cool. I appreciate that. I mean, I would have thought they'd eventually got around to building it, but I think this comes under... Does this count as terraforming, or... I'm not sure. Ooh, apparently that took up a lot of stamina. I just feel obliged to finish it up, because it's like, you know, someone who's gone to all the trouble of getting into this state, so I may as well, like, get it done. Like, give me a bit of a clue as to what the road itself is like, as to whether it needs a bit more work. Because this is supposed to be a through road for the going all the way to the outpost. Oh, wow, they've been busy. Wowzers. I suppose while I'm here, I'll check and see how the outpost's doing. See if they've had enough food. Because I was updating at some point to make sure that they've got access to more resources. But doesn't necessarily mean they've got a lot of food. A lot of eggs there. Yeah, they're hardly getting anything. Oh, wowzers. That's pretty bad, that. Yeah, so these are the outpost ones. That actually should be... Yeah, these should be the outpost 2 ones. I mean, that stretches to there, that to there. I don't think there's anything around there. Or there, for that matter. Let's try over here. I mean, it's a fair distance to go, but it's like, either way, I still need to find them. Because they're struggling if they're not. Well, what's a thought? How are they doing for fish then? Because chances are they've probably got no bait up there. Yeah. Fiddlesticks. So I'm going to have to go on a bit of a tour. But I think I'm going to have to start bringing them food. I think I might... might have to start... I don't know how you would do it to set up a kind of like an overflow area. So the idea would be to have another warehouse where food gets taken to, and then somebody takes the food from there to here. So at least it doesn't... Actually, there's quite a few mushrooms and what have you here. Actually, this is not bad. Because you don't want to like deplete the storage of the main place. It's the last thing I want to do. But I've got to make sure that these have got plenty of food. Sticks and rope. Sticks should be okay, but if I can't find flax, it's going to be a bit of a bitty problem. Actually, that's a thought. Can I set that up in advance? Yes, I can. Flax. Ooh. That is good timing. You are good timing. Because now I can get your bits and pieces. I keep calling it flax, but it's fibres, isn't it? Yeah, it's fibres. I mean, I was close. So what are these ones? Why have I got all these ones in? Oh yes, because that's probably what's left of the old... When the old... I call it old, it's not that bloody old. Right, so this one... Right, dismantle that one. Dismantle that one. Yeah, it's not that particularly old, but all of these markers are handled in a different way now. It's interesting, the colour, it's just like one uniform colour now. Probably too much to ask for them to set it up so that you've got like a flag, it changes colour depending on what it does and doesn't do. Although to be fair, I'm not really sure there's any point in... Yeah, I don't think there's any point in like picking things other than to maybe exclude forestry. Right, so there's that one, which we've just been to. Now that one... I've got to give them somewhere to get their resources. I'm going to set that outpost too as well. Because otherwise they're going to really struggle. I mean, they've got like here and all the way out there, so... Right, what about down there then? Yeah, if we head back in this direction, I might be able to... I'm pretty sure I've gone this way and it'll be a case of, no, there's just nothing there. Or there might not have been anything there in that particular season, to be fair. That's a possibility, because there's different things show up during different seasons. So, yeah, that's a possibility. Just keep going, see what we find, if anything. If there's anything there, I'll at least put a flag there. But yeah, I can see they're already struggling, because this is like just beach area. And I don't think they build any... I don't think they handle the cooking all that well. I mean, I think when I was learning recipes, for instance, you could just throw all of the fish in as one, and that was it. You've got your... Yeah, this is mostly thatch down here. Yeah, you've just got your fish, and that was it. All I'd bothered to do was just say, all right, I'm gonna put fish into this pot, cook it, and see what happens. It's like, yeah, now you can cook fish. The trouble is, I think they're a bit more fussy. I think they do. Well, it's got to have fish, but it's also got to have some vegetables in it. So if they don't have any vegetables, I don't think they make anything, which is a bit of a pain. Right, is this one like really going to be a good idea here? Where I'm standing, because this is the one thing I'm a bit bothered about, is you can't like see what the range is in advance. I mean, it's not that big a deal, I suppose. You could always, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering if they can at least come here and get mussels, because I noticed there's them. Because you can get mussel soup. Well, hopefully that's helped them a bit, but yeah, I'm kind of scratching my head now thinking, how do you handle a kind of like an overflow? Because I mean, at the moment there'll be food going to the main warehouse, so I'm talking about the raw food. Food that comes out of the farms, food that comes from the gatherers. And then it's a case of that gets used to, you know, by the cooks to make something. But if there's an excess of food, maybe I could put that in another warehouse. Now that one's then dedicated to like overflow. And then I'll get somebody from the market to bring food from there. So at least there's always, in theory, food going to the main place. Because the last thing I need is to keep supplying food down to here, and there's no food left at the main place. So I'm not quite sure how it works. You can't, as far as I'm aware, set restrictions and say, well, you can take only up to, 20 items. Make sure there's like, I think that's the system I always preferred, where you set a limit and say, look, you've got point A and you've got point B. Make sure there's always 20 items in point A, and then you can take items to point B. I think that's the strategy I prefer, because then you don't run out of items, you don't remove everything. Whereas I think at the moment that you can set like a limit as to how many items somebody will take. And that's based on more to do with the storage capacity of the cart. It's like, well, go and pick up 5 rocks from here. Well, that's all well and good, but, what if you then leave nothing at all behind? Because the idea would be to take fish from the outpost and bring it up to here, but I don't want to exhaust all of the fish in the outpost. Be unfair on them people. That looks a bit strange. Surely it's at the same level. Oh, I wonder if it's doing it because of the rock. Let's cancel that. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that rock's in the way. Right, so they've now got access to flax by the looks of it. So they just have to water. Now then, where is, in that case, where's the nearest? There's a well over there. Well, I'll get them to build another one, I suppose. You've got to find a water resource first, don't you? Yeah, you can't really build a well if there isn't a water resource in the first place. Because they'll use up quite a bit of water, I'd imagine. They usually do. That's a bit of a pain until you upgrade that. Can't get the. I'm trying to get them to plant hardwoods. The birch trees, basically, but that ain't gonna happen until I upgrade it, apparently. ADB problem. I should have just built it as a full, like a complete high tier build in the first place, I suppose, but see what I mean. Yeah, there's probably no point building lower tier buildings now. I should just stick to building high tier buildings. It takes longer, I suppose, but if they can't do what you need in the first place, then, well, what's the point? Right, I'm going to grab my little cart. I'm going to move it out of the way just in case those followers and all the other rascals that come along decide to wreck the place. But at least now we've got that farm up and running. I mean, realistically, it's going to take ages before they get anything done. But at least we're getting somewhere with it. Started to do this. I think what I'll do is, can I put a roof on it? Right, so I think put a roof on that one. Put a roof on that one. Put a roof on that one. So we'll get the roofing done eventually. Get this storage here done. So, but all these need building. So the idea is this will become the new carpentry place, and then we'll rip down the old one. That'll free up quite a few materials, which hopefully I can then put into maybe the next one, because that one would go over at the far corner maybe, or a bit further along at least, and that'll become where they do the metalworking, what have you. I mean, I might put the things like the armor smith in between, in the middle of them or something, because they need all sorts of resources. May as well do that while I'm here. I feel obliged to get them to even the place out. Yeah, may as well do something. But yeah, I think we're starting to make a bit of progress. The only trouble is there's this thing called an invasion, so autumn's going to end pretty quickly. A lot of these people don't have any clothes, and we're going to be going into winter, which means they probably won't get much done. I mean, usually we've got plenty of coal and what have you, so hopefully they'll just be able to get back into a building and ride it out. The only trouble, as I say, is there's also an invasion. So we've got winter and we've got an invasion. What could possibly go wrong?